Welcome back to 60 Seconds. The last time I played this game for the first time, I was blown away by it. You guys seem to really enjoy it, and I really want to play more of it. And after the last experience, I feel like I learned a few things. And today we have one objective. Make sure that the entire family survives. Okay, muchachos, here we go. New game. I think I did little boy last time. I could be wrong. I'm gonna go with fat man this time. All right, let's start. Here we go. Maria Juana better not be playing the trombone. Here we go. Find the map, hurry up. We got 10 seconds to look around. There's the radio right there in the middle room. She's playing the trombone. I mean, the euphonium. Where's the map? Where's the map? The map's over here. Okay. Get the map, hurry up. Get the map. Chingon, get the flashlight, get the flashlight. Go. The suitcase. I think. No room! Okay, go to the, grab some soup, grab a couple of them. Go. Go to the shelter. Boom. Put this little bitch in there. Go, put her in there. Hurry up. Put her in there. What are you not? What are you doing? Grab the radio. I got the radio. Where's the map? Grab your wife. Let's go. And the med kit's right there. Hurry. Grab the med kit. That's important. Grab the med kit. Grab another soup. Hurry up. Put the in there. Go. Okay, we need Timmy and we need the radio. The suitcase. The bug spray. Go. I didn't bring any water. No! Grab water. Grab your son. Where's your son? I left Timmy. Oops. I got one bottle of water. I got a bottle of water and no sun. Uh-oh. We have a gas mask though. We got to the shelter just in time. Good thing Maria Juana didn't bring her tuba. Thank fucking God. The fan noise here is bad enough. Wait a second. Where's Timmy? When we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the shelves were already stocked. We can't really say we recall putting any of these supplies here, but we're definitely going to put them to good use. Okay, we got a playing card. Well, okay. One of us must have it hid inside the suitcase a while ago. It was so lucky we took that suitcase. Listen, I got one child in here and my wife. That's not a good start. I wanted the whole family to survive, and this is what happened. I prioritized items instead of my family, and now I didn't have room for my kid. Okay, our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. Yep. Okay, we got cans. We got 2 bottles of water. Okay, so I... Pendejo. This is bad. It's so easy to escalate silly arguments in close quarters. Doesn't help. We were chatting, and then suddenly we were fighting. Let's just hope we'll get over this soon. Okay, so they're all pieces of shit to each other now because we forgot Timmy. I ain't giving him soup right now. There's no reason. Look, it's been one day and this fool's already got a 5 o'clock shadow. Kill the bug. We got bug spray. Hang on. Enough arguing. There are more important things to worry about. Ted is fine. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Maria Juana today. Good. Today's been fine for Dolores as well. Okay, perfect. I ain't giving them shit. Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface are a big risk to our health right now. Okay, so we won't... I didn't do that last time. I immediately started sending people out on an expedition as soon as the game started, which is probably bad because when you're in nuclear fallout, radiation poisoning is very high right after the bomb goes off. So maybe we have to wait a little bit. If there's one person we truly miss, it's our great Uncle Terry. What about Timmy? Nobody fucking loved him. Was it the hair? If I remember correctly, I think he's a ginger, right? He used to tell brilliant stories about turtles, elephants, and wizards. It would be so reassuring to hear one of these stories again. And yet, we don't even have a photo of him. Just memories. We don't have the book. I saw that. All right. Oh, Dolores is a ginger too. Okay. Not that it matters. As long as you're useful for scavenging. And I think Timmy was useful, man. You know, compared to Maria Juana, he probably fits through windows and can like... Okay, I'm roasting everyone today. I'm gonna stop. And so we are left with no photos, no news. and no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. Ted needs water to survive. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. Water is all Dolores wants. Well, you know what? You guys can f off because you can survive 3 days without water. On the 4th day, I may get you some. What else we got? Because we don't have enough to be giving you guys water whenever you get thirsty, okay? So hang on to your thirst for a little longer. Looks like the area is still irritated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. So, we're not gonna do that yet still. We never thought we'd live to see a dancing cockroach. We still haven't, but we saw one that was nearly as big as a cat. The good news is, they probably scared off any rats in the area. The bad news is, they are huge and will probably attack us when they get a chance. That's a good idea that I brought bug spray. Good thing I saw that in the window. Let's use that shit to kill off cockroaches because we all know that nothing kills cockroaches, including nuclear fallout. Hit them with bug spray. They're weak to that shit. Day 4. Is everyone dead? No, I think we're still good. We're still good. Check it out. We dodged a bullet this time. That is, if a bullet was huge, hairy, had 8 legs, and a glowing head. Ew. Hopefully, we don't have to deal with them again. Ted looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Okay, so that's what happens. So, you know what? Okay, they're gonna need water, water, and water. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. Unless you take the gas mask with you, right? It's hard to keep track of time down here. We can't tell if it's night or day. Our sleeping patterns are messed up. These terrible light bulbs are not helping. Too bad we can't replace them. There has to be something else we can do about this. A first aid kit? I'm not using that. No, I'm not using a first aid kit. Fuck that. But I gave them all water. I'm gonna start scavenging. It's day 5. I'm gonna give them a gas mask. What the f just happened? What happened to Maria Juana? They all went insane again. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or 2 of sleep. No luck. We've been more tired than we were, and there are other problems we still need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away to save us from radiation sickness. Okay, everyone went crazy except Dolores. Dolores is just tired. I'm gonna see how long they can hold out on food because I know Maria Juana likes to eat every f***ing day. She was trying to eat all my rations last time. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna prepare for an expedition. Playing a game or two might be a good way to relieve the mood and take our minds off the problems of today and tomorrow. And hey, playing games is good for you, so why not give it a try every now and then? They're f***ing nuts right now. What happened to Timmy? Is he still up there? Did he turn into a radioactive mutant kid? That would be hilarious. We played I Spy and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everyone got bored with the letter W. Ted isn't acting normally. Sometimes his behavior is pretty disturbing. Mary Jane still acts quite peculiarly. Not the happy, bright young lady she used to be. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Emphasis on little. Dolores complains she still can't get a good night's sleep around here. Well, what do you want? I ain't giving them food right now. I ain't giving them shit. Okay, so the only people... We should send Ted out. And give him a gas mask. Yeah? What's in the... Hold up. What's in the suitcase? I never checked what's in the suitcase. Hold up, close the journal. What's in here? Can you check it? So there's nothing in the suitcase. Let's, yeah, let's just go. Take the gas mask with you, my friend. Don't come back, like, without anything. Make sure you come back with some information. Ted left for the surface. We'll hopefully be back. Mary Jane's still quite hungry. She still acts... Okay, so here we go. So let's just give them... She's thirsty. Okay, I gave them food on day 4. I gave them water on day 4, which means they'll need water again on day 8. Because Ted needs to come back with water, otherwise we're f***ed. We know very little about what's going on outside. Yeah, let's turn on the radio and let's hear some news. Here we go, muchachos. She looks thrown, man. She needs a hair comb. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service, and guess what? Great news! The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Mary Jane's... Okay, here we go. Let's give them water. I should have given Ted water before he went out there. He's not going to survive long. Shit. We took some time examining our map and found that it had some abnormal symbols scribbled in a few places. It appears as if someone had hidden something in the area and provided directions to it. Should we send someone to investigate? Hang on. Let's, let's give them some soup. Because they need to survive. Yeah, let's send Dolores out there. Nah, she was a little tired. Let's send Mary Jane. How about that? Aquí vamos, muchachos. Day 9. So what happened? What came of it? We had fun following the map clues. Despite the grim post-apocalyptic surroundings, they brought us to an old tree with a hollow in its trunk, which contained a set of checkers. That's a lucky find. All right. More food? I just fucking gave you guys food. I gave y'all soup. Why are you still hungry? How are you still hungry? There's no way. I ain't giving them shit. I gave them food on day 8. They can't come back to me on day 9 and be like, I'm hungry again. They can't complain. Hear that? Noise is coming from below. Yeah, use the flashlight. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's the alligator! The mutant, it was the Godzilla thing that happened last time. What the hell? We barely made it out alive. It was a giant mutated crocodile. Yep. Yeah, no one is hurt, but everyone is still hungry. She got hurt. Shit. We know what happens. We gotta give her a first aid kit. Fine, we'll give them some soup. Just stop complaining. We are not alone. There's a huge hairy bunny beast that seems to be hiding in one of the pipes. It's been poking its head out, eyeing our measly food stash. We can't let it get to it. We can't let it be in here when we sleep. I didn't bring any weapons. I'm sorry. Somebody about to get bit by the mutant bunny. Fuck. That beast of a rodent won. It won and stole our food. Can or no can, at least we have each other, right? We're still worried it'll come back to finish what it started. Okay, on day 12, I will give them water. Because I'm almost out. You maniacs, you blew it up. Ah, damn you. Damn you all to hell. That's something we should have told our neighbors when they blew up their barbecue last spring. Those were good times, even if they wasted a perfectly good barbecue. This is a terrible run. This is a terrible run. I regret this run. I didn't bring T's back! We have a gun! Who knows? Maybe the new world will offer new opportunities and it won't be that bad. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. Yes, we got the gas mask back. When a man is desperate enough, any place is good to look through to get food and water. Our expedition was coming home with nothing to show for all the searching. But then they stumbled across full trash cans in our neighborhood. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Yes! Yes! We got food and water! Why do people throw out water? Who cares? Finders keepers. That pacifist guy from around the corner threw out his rifle. It's ours now. Wonder if it still works. Only one way to find out. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink. Okay, so Ted is starving. Give him some food. She is dehydrated. Give her some water. And she is dehydrated and crazy. And a little hungry. We'll wait till starvation. See, how come she's not hungry anymore? I've been giving them the same amount of food, rationing it out, but Maria Juana's always trying to eat the fucking food. Man, I'm starting to wish I would have brought Timmy down here. Holy shit. The state of the wasteland remains unknown to us. Maybe we should risk it and go out. We can send Dolores for an expedition. Okay, good. Let's send that bitch out. What we would give to be able to enjoy the sunshine again. We can't say there's a lot of light underground. We don't expect it to get any brighter down here. All right, we can do this. Today we're sending Dolores out on an expedition. Hopefully the time to leave will come too soon. Hopefully. Dolores is just Dolores. This bitch is crazy hungry. Okay, Ted, we're waiting to give you some food. Oh, if Ted doesn't drink anything. Okay, he's got to have a drink. Maybe he should have scavenged for some booze, but he didn't. We can still last without food, I think. All right, here we go. We're sending Dolores out. No, I should have sent Mary Jane out. Pendejo. Nah, but she didn't bring back nothing last time. I don't think she's good at scavenging. Okay, Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Okay. I'm managing the thirst meters here. I think we have until day 16 to give them water. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop, yet here we are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. It must be the public phone booth on the other side of the street. Should someone go answer it? Yeah, go get it, Ted. They're both crazy. They're gonna say, hello, 911. Maybe I should have sent Dolores out with... I didn't even realize that I sent Dolores out without an item. Well, there's no nuclear fallout anymore, or there's no, radiation anymore, right? So it's mildly safe to go out. What about the suitcase? What the f is that for? Should I send someone out with that? Maybe they can trade for something. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Everyone is just hungry. Okay, so we'll ration out water in the next day is water day. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hell situation, it's our government. Yeah, right. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except that one time when we... Never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any sign from them. Hell yeah, brother. America the Great. Okay, here we go. Portable radio. Let's listen in and see what's going on in the news. Okay, good. It's day 16. This is the day I have to give them water, otherwise they're gonna die of thirst. We made contact. The military is out there, and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio working order. Ted needs water to survive. Yep. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Okay, so I've got it down to a science. It seems like on day 4, that's when you need to give them water. Otherwise, they're fucked. Yeah, it's when it says dehydration that you can give them water. So I'm going to put them back on the same schedule here and give them both water at the same time. And I think we can go one more day without food, right? Maybe. We got scared a little bit today when all of a sudden our map just fell off the wall. Maybe our shelter is haunted. When the map fell down, it revealed some sort of safe behind it. We don't remember installing it, but we can probably crack it. Well, we technically have all the time in the world to do it. Should we try it? Yes. Why the f not? Okay, day 17. Is Dolores back yet? We're still not certain how the map fell down, if it was some ghost playing tricks on us. It's a friendly one. Inside the safe, we found some useful items, so we'll do this ghost a courtesy of not calling it an exorcist. Too late, vatos. Aquí estoy, cabrones. Ted looks very weak. If he doesn't eat today, it might end really badly. Okay, so they got about 8 days. Mary Jane is starving. We better get her some food today or else. There's no coming back for Mary Jane if we keep ignoring her weird behavior. Uh-oh, what do you mean? I don't know what to do. Okay, so starvation is what we can wait for starvation day to get them food. So it's about like 8-9 days-ish before we absolutely gotta feed them. There it goes again. Noises, weird noises all the time. Are they coming from the pipes, walls? Is it something behind the door? We don't know, and it's driving us insane. We should sit down and relax, otherwise we might get paranoid. Yep, I should have used the med kit at the beginning. They went crazy. All right, here we go. Dolores, are you back yet? Dolores ain't back, fool. What happened? Where is she? Having some fun made us forget about... What was it again? Ted mental health worries us all, but we don't know how to help him. Okay. So, I've got just enough water for 2 people. Right? Yeah, that's all I got. I got half a bottle of water that we're supposed to ration. Uh-oh. This is bad. We had planned to go to Niagara Falls and see those beautiful waterfalls. We never expected to get a waterfall of our very own in our shelter. Right now, it seems that half a dozen pipes burst and all that water is pouring right into our bunker. We need to save our supplies. Save that. What? They said we need to keep our radio. Definitely save the radio. Well, the map is on the wall. Did we... Uh-oh. Oh, the map's all right. Right? The radio was rescued. Oh, the map's fucked. First, before any of that filthy liquid got into its case. It wasn't long before most of the water disappeared, but the damage it did, yeah, cleaning and fixing it mess with. Okay, so we got our map and our cards are, that's okay. She's deranged now. She's not just crazy. She's absolutely gone. Where did all that green puddle come from? Oh dear, a pipe is leaking green goo. That's not good. That's not good at all. We need to act now, and no one packed a mop. What do we do? Open the briefcase. Open the briefcase. Use the briefcase on the goo. Put the goo in the briefcase and lock it up. What happened to Dolores? Why did Dolores come back like She-Hulk? Oh no, if it's anything like the She-Hulk show, she's gonna ruin the entire game. We grabbed our old suitcase and shoved it under the pipe. Seems like all that liquid that was supposed to leak out did so during the night. On the bright side, we didn't have to worry about the smell making us sick anymore. The downside, our suitcase is completely ruined. Fuck. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. We were not alone outside the shelter. At first, it seemed like the creature stalking us was about to get itself a tasty dinner. To our relief, it turned out to be a friendly monkey. It joined our expedition. At some point during our expedition, the monkey started making weird sounds and digging in front of us with a stick. A quick investigation revealed a few bottles of water. No one even tried to open them. The same couldn't be said about those bottles of booze lying next to them. Priorities. The monkey took us outside of the town to what seemed like a hidden bunker. It contained some medical supplies. Yes! We believe that our expedition to the wasteland must have been followed by strangers. We should be more cautious next time. Alright, here we go. Ted's mental health. Yep, Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Right, it's time to drink water. There's no coming back from Mary Jane if we keep ignoring her weird behavior. Okay, we need water. Dolores really loved to eat something. Came down with the sickness. Okay, so she's just sick. So let's get her a first aid kit. Dehydration and starvation already? I just fed you. Let's reset the clock on everyone's hunger meter, okay? Let's just give everyone that way I can keep track of everyone on the days that, yes, we're good. And I'm gonna send Ted out. After all the days we spent down here, we're not exactly clean. We smell bad, real bad. It didn't bother us until we noticed it, and now we're about to get sick, so why not take a shower? We don't have soap, but there are other alternatives to consider. Ammunition? For what? What are you gonna do down here with ammunition to get rid of the smell? I mean, there's only one thing you can do. The gas mask. The gas mask. Everyone just put on your gas mask and ignore the smell. You'll be okay. Alright, Dolores is fine. She's not green anymore. Okay, let's see. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. If we can survive just a little bit longer, dirty ears shouldn't be much of a problem. Just to be sure, dibs on the gas mask. Oh, come on, Dolores. You can't be thirsty right now, cabrona. You're gonna throw my shit off out of whack. Okay. We're sending Ted out. And we're gonna give him... I don't know what we should send him out with. Take the gas mask, I guess. Here we go, day 22. Oh my god. She looks f***ed up, yo. Okay, Dolores needs water. Alright, let's get it. All she needs is just water. I don't have any of those anymore. After Dolores returned from that last expedition, she was complaining of a minor foot injury. Are you serious? I used the med kit on her already. It might have been her right foot or maybe her left foot. One of them. Anyway, it seemed irrelevant at the time, but now both of her feet are swollen. We need to do something about it. She's gonna die. She's fucked. That's not good. She's sick again. Ah, come on. You gotta be kidding me. I just gave you a med kit. I used a med kit on you because you said you were sick. And now you're sick again a couple days later? What the f wrong with you, Dolores? ¿Qué te pasa? Señora, ya, aguante un poquito. We didn't do anything about the infected wounds. After all, our ancestors could survive without all that fancy medicine. But should we listen to the doctors? Dolores is looking more sickly, though. All right, let's check on them. What's going on? They're just hungry and thirsty. That's okay. Our patience is wearing thin. We thought it would be a good idea to take a quick look outside to see if there's any trouble in the area. As we were about to step out, a pair of animal eyes flashed into the darkness, and their owner started growling in a most terrifying way. We only had a moment to decide what to do. Okay, hold up. A pair of animal eyes flashed in the darkness, and their owner... Okay, the owner of the eyes? So there's an animal growling in the most terrifying way. Do we use a flashlight to see what it is and scare it off? It could be a friend. It could be a new companion. That. Don't take your chances. What happened? What happened? I want to know what happened. A quick shot with the rifle was more than enough to scare away or maybe bring down whatever creature stalked us in the darkness. We never saw it again. Really? Uh-oh. I probably should have used a flashlight. We never... What if it was deranged Ted? Oh, no. Ted estaba bien loco y lo matamos, güey. She's dehydrated. She needs some water. It's day 24. There's nothing I can do. We can only... Oh, here we go. This morning we were surprised to find a letter on our doorstep. It was not signed and it contained a location and time for a meeting tonight. In a few sentences, it said things like, "We're friendly. Come unarmed. Send some person." We have no idea who could have sent that, but we're guessing it is our chance to find out. Are we sending someone? That doesn't sound... Come unarmed. Send that crazy bitch. She'll scare him away. Oh, she's alive. Okay, that's good. Then what happened? It's true. It's all true. There really are others just like us. We arrived at the rendezvous unarmed and on time, and we were greeted by a friendly-looking group of survivors. They're being led by twins, a brother, a sister, who seemed to be friendly enough. They asked us some questions and promised to stay in touch. There's no coming back for Mary Jane if we keep ignoring her weird behavior. Okay, hold up. We need to give them food. I've been ignoring them. Okay, they're both starving. It's time for food, but we still can wait a couple more days for water. We've been able to catch the military broadcast again. This time they're asking us to get out with a flashlight and signal to their plane after it gets dark. If all goes well, they'll be able to find us. Yes! I have a flashlight! Yes! For real? Where's Ted? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Everything was going as planned, but then the flashlight stopped working. We were lucky to get it fixed just in time to hear the distant roar of the plane's engines. We're pretty sure the pilot saw us. Let's see if they get back to us. Ted has been outside for far too long and still he has not returned. We fear he isn't coming back. Are you fucking serious? Ted is dead? Come on. Okay, let's see. Dehydration. What? She's not dehydrated? That's weird. Oh, because I sent her out. We need more water, so I'm preparing Mary Jane to go out. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For just one can of soup, we can get the bag and all of its contents. We can't see what's inside, and the trader gives an angry glances every time we take a step towards the mysterious bag. Should we make the deal? Okay, that's the guy that gives you a cat, right? Do we still get a cat? Or could it be something else this time? I'm gonna trade. It was the fucking cat! Okay, don't trade your can of soup for a cat. We only have one can of soup left. Why would I do that? As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake, emitting screeching, hellish sounds. Yep, it's the cat again. Okay, what do we got? Hungry. Thirsty. We're sending Mary Jane out anyway on an expedition. We should probably give her... No, we can't give her food. Nope, we can't. We've got one more left, so it's good that we're sending her out on an expedition. Give her the gun. Aquí vamos, muchachos. Ted never made it back. And she's sick. She's about to die on me. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope that she hurries back soon. Okay. There's nothing really we can do, muchachos. Our favorite radio station stopped broadcasting. When we tried other frequencies, we found nothing but static. Are all the stations gone? Maybe we should tinker with the radio to increase its range. Yes. Come on, Dolores. Do something. Why is she green, bro? The radio's f***ed. Did she f*** up the radio? Well, that didn't go well, and we broke the damn thing. Technology changes so fast these days, it's hard to keep... We shouldn't have trusted her with the radio! It's pretty f***ing obvious! Ladies, I'm not saying anything, but I'm just saying. Maybe if we had Timmy here. Listen. She needs to eat. She's starving and thirsty. Okay, she's not dehydrated though, so she can still make it. If we just give her some food tonight. The wasteland is full of surprises, like this man on the other side of our door, knocking and claiming that he is willing to offer a lot of decent ammunition. Shall we trade? Yes, let's do it. Here we go. We offered checkers instead of ammunition. The visitor was quite confused and tried to explain to us what ammunition is. We pretended to understand nothing. It was very amusing until he left with our checkerboard. Asshole. We just got jacked. She's dehydrated and hungry. Okay, listen, I'm just gonna give you that. Someone at the door. We're a bit scared, but maybe it's a friendly face of an American soldier? Let's just check. I mean, at this point, what the f, right? Let's just check. Who was it? Turned out it was a nice mysterious fellow in a weird suit. He gave us some soup cans. Yes, but I need water! Opening that hatch was a bit risky. It seems it gave us some awful sickness. That coughing is driving us crazy. Okay, listen, she was already sick anyway. Sharikov can sure take care of itself, but we can't help but wonder how much of a self-made cat it is. It just so happens that we found an address on its collar. Yep, let's go to it. Where the f is Maria Juana? She hasn't come back. Before we reached the end of our street, we were stopped by two men wearing dark coats. Yes, this happened last time as well. We shrugged and went back to our shelter. The cat didn't seem to care, so why should we? Good thing we didn't get too attached to it. Yeah, so the cat leaves and gets taken back by two men in black suits, which is weird as f. We're still fine. A woman came by with a creature she claims is a camel. Provided that camels have 5 legs, the animal is carrying a pack of goods for trade. Offers... Oh, come on. If Dolores didn't f up the radio, we could have had more water. Now she's gonna fucking die of dehydration. Not good. She's sick. She's not getting the liquid she needs. It's the end of the... In the end, we decided her offers were not for us. Maybe another time. If she ever comes back. Yep. What is she? She's just hungry and thirsty. I'm sorry, Dolores. Here, have some soup. We've been busy since we got to the shelter, but there is still much to be done, like trimming that shrubbery in our yard. That's definitely something we want to do when we get out of here. Yeah. What the f happened to you, homegirl? Look at the rifle! Oh my god, bro! We can make it work, even in Toronto. Question is, how do we find a boat to get there? We heard that's the best way to get to Europe. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. When our expedition noticed planes in the sky, we were afraid more bombs would fall. Instead, supply crates began to rain down. We made sure we got to one of the drops before other survivors could loot it. So Maria Juana was playing PUBG and succeeded? A food drop. That's what we needed. What did they drop? Bread, cheese, meat? Nope. Frijoles in a can. And we got an axe as well. Our supplies does not include a working radio. The problem was we weren't able to find one in any of the dropped crates. Eventually, we encountered a box full of toasters. We spent some time tinkering with them using trial and error and ended up with a radio that occasionally works. We call that a win. Okay, you know what, Dolores? I'll take that back. I'll take back what I said. You guys built a radio out of toasters? Con madres. Okay, I'm sorry to say, but... we are out of water. I mean, we could exchange saliva. But I don't think we even have any of that. Dolores, it's been real. I can't even prepare for an expedition because by the time that we get to it, she's gonna be dead. The friendly group of survivors we met not long ago popped in today with the request. The group is planning to build a small settlement for themselves, but a lot of them were injured during a recent fight against the bandits. But look, we don't have medkits anyway. No point in reading that shit. Is Dolores dead? She's still alive? How the f? We cannot afford to give away an item of such importance to us. What if we end up needing it soon? We understand why they need it, but they're not getting their help from us this time. To our surprise, we found Sherikov back in our shelter this morning. We were not exactly sure why or how it came back. Is it our good care it appreciates, our kind hearts, optimism, or just a stockpile of soup camp? Only time will tell. Mary Jane seems sleepy all the time. She has no energy for anything. Can we spare some water? Dolores will not survive without water any longer. I can't do anything about it. Wait, I didn't prepare for an expedition, did I? Yes, send Dolores. Give her an axe. Go. Because if I send Dolores, then she won't be thirsty anymore. Maybe she will. Okay. We'll see what happens. She was gonna die anyway from water? From not having any water? She's dehydrated. A loud crash, a surprise shriek, and a bit of debris falling from our ceiling. Truly a recipe for a good start of the day. As it turns out, Sherikov found a new toy, a bit of innocuous wiring that is ripped out of the wall. Who knows what the cable's for, but our lights are still on, so it can't be that important, right? Yeah, let's take it. We grabbed the cable and followed it to a rusty old truck parked in our neighbor's driveway. Upon opening the door, we were confronted with two men wearing huge headphones. Yep, this happened last run as well. I don't have anything to give you, fool. Here, have some food. Government message incoming! We were disappointed to hear that it was not an evacuation they didn't plan, at least not yet. They said they need us to find a high point near our shelter and make some noise so we're easier to locate. The time I didn't bring... Maria Juana, where is your instrument when we need it? Look, I said it was annoying, right? But that's not good. We can never find a way to survive. This is not going well. She died. They all died. They all died again. This game is hard, muchachos. I didn't even get Timmy in here. We took turns peeking out of the shelter a few times per hour, screaming random words into the wasteland. We ran out of words and interest very quickly, though. Don't think anyone is coming. We clearly need something louder than just our voices. We never expected a band of religious fanatics to cause any trouble. Who would? As it turned out, a cult turned our shelter into their temple. We tried to reason with them and strike a deal, but the only offer we got was to become human sacrifices to their deity. We considered it, politely declined, and set off to find a new home. When Mary Jane found out she is not getting a single drop of water, she got furious. She stormed out into the wasteland, shouting over her shoulder that we'll regret this, and that she's getting her water one way or another. We are seriously terrified right now. She left. Of all places we could have perished, this is probably the best one. Or maybe not. We've spent 41 days in our shelter. There it is again, muchachos. I probably won't play this again until I've got some good tips from y'all, because this is really difficult. Should I be doing challenges? I'm not sure. Let me know down in the comments. I feel like if I do challenges, I want to finish the main campaign first. Like, I want to be able to survive with the entire family. That's my goal. Maybe if you guys want to see it again, let me know down in the comments. Leave a like. I love you guys. And I'm going to see you next time. Bye. Next time I won't forget Timmy.